Hello and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. Last time we kicked off the series by starting a brand new game in which I don't know much about the game or anything other than that it's a survival game set in space where you have to craft different components and whatnot. And we left the initial planet and we landed on this one, and now it's telling us to go to this beacon. And we left it kind of on a cliffhanger there. And today we're gonna continue from here. So let's go and check out what this is. This planet is also very radioactive, so we will need to seek out some carbon. What is this? Save and chart. Okay. And this is camp cart, apparently. And we got some nanites, which I assume at this point are the currency. Okay, so we still don't have that passport. So I guess we just rummage through all this. Move this rust. Got some microprocessors. Should be useful. Anyway, now we have to. Oh, we actually had to go over there. I assume we have to remove some gel or something from this one. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal. Tapping out is broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Okay, let's decipher it. Okay, so we're decoding. No fuel in, something failed to reach. Station hazard protection low, no choice but to underground. Deployed base computer as well as the log entry. The signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Cool, so last time we found out some minerals that we can only get using this terrain manipulator. So that should be nice to have that. TNL, the base computer, will help more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay, that's extracted. Cool. So this is a portable land registration service. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site of the user's choosing. And we need some chromatic metal for that. Okay. And the terrain manipulator. Advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Need some carbon tubes and dihydrogen jelly for that. Okay, so I guess select thread manipulation mission from the log. Okay. Uh, this is a secondary mission, but let's go for it. How do we select it? I think it's already selected. It's a multi-tool upgrade. It allows mining available from the Earth. The terrain manipulator reshapes the world to begin tunnels or create new land masses. Sounds good. In the inventory, select the slot and add this. Oh, cool. So we need some jelly, and in order to locate that, we need to do a little scan. Um, so not sure what this looks like. dihydrogen. This, I guess. Dihydrogen crystals. Let's go in that direction. Cool, so I guess this tank. Get a bunch of it. Don't know how much I need, but I assume I already have it. Yep. We need to craft the jelly. We need nanotubes. So we need carbon for it. Gather carbon by shooting plants with the mining beam. Any plants? Like this one? I guess so. We should gather some sodium as well, because our radiation protection is really going down. But that plant is way too far. Oh no, don't like this sound. Um, oh no, it's just a spaceship. Sounds really distracting in this game. Can we feed our tank? Yep, still got some left. Alright, so we won't die immediately. But we're gonna have to get on that. And what plants can I use? This, I guess. Can we analyze this? Yes, we can. Cool. Um, weapon charge depleted. I didn't even know you could do that, but I guess we can charge it with more carbon, which was not enough. So we'll keep destroying plants. Let's at least slowly head towards the sodium plants, like this one. I know we're not gonna like scan all these creatures, but if I could scan some of them at least, might be nice. Okay, that should be enough, right? First off, we want to charge our multi-tool mining beam. And how much we got left? Let's make some nanotubes. We need another one though. We need 38 more carbon for it. So all of this will have to go. What is this? Cool. I know it's not super interesting footage, just destroying a bunch of stuff, but hopefully it'll get more interesting once we have that new tool and we can explore some caves and stuff. Okay, do we have enough? Yes, we do. Wonderful. Now we can finish this. Wonderful. So now I've got the terrain manipulator, and We can mine or create or flatten or restore. I don't know what's the difference between restore and create, but I guess it returns something to a previous state. Anyway, analyze the crystal fragment with E. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what that did. Now we need to gather some copper. Where can we find copper? Starting to suspect that me muting my mic isn't as effective as I thought. I don't know why the controls on my microphone are not working at all. What the hell? Got some more sodium. Alright. Where is the copper? Don't see any of it. Let's go back to the ship, maybe somewhere around it. Use the analysis visor to locate deposits. How will that help us? What is this? Maybe this thing? Cargo drop, buried technology module, debris, copper deposits. Yep. Cool. So we can use that, but one thing I want to make sure before we set off into that direction is that we have enough oxygen. And as of right now, we still do. Cool. So we're golden. We're gonna need to get some at some point. Anyway, where is the closest? Oh, we got a light. It's very nice. Don't know where it's coming from, but it's there. I guess we'll turn it on since it's nighttime. We want to go into this and see where the closest one is. So that's like 700 away, which is not ideal. That is 500. What is this? I think we're gonna just have to go for the 500. It's uranium. Alright. Let's go for the 500. 500 is not that much. Let's head towards there. I will figure out some mute button so that you don't have to hear me coughing so much. But maybe it'll be for the next episode. Till then, I'll just press my mute button and hope that it does something. Which I think it doesn't because of the SteelSeries software. We got some free stuff from here. Damage container. Nope. Got some more microprocessors. Some dihydrogen jelly. Some projectile munitions. Jetpack power surge detected. Holy shit. That's cool. So I guess it's like a temporary boost or something. Anyway, let's not get too sidetracked by the beautiful nature. Where was this? No, it's this one. I don't know why what I saw here. Maybe it was a cargo drop. This is our base, right? Nope. So I got these ships popping up out of nowhere. Scary as hell. Almost getting there. Distances are not quite a big problem so far. Assume there's gonna be some way to mitigate all this in the future. So if we don't have to stare at our running ass for such a long time. Anyway, we're here. Let's see how do we mine that thing. There's this creepy crawly on it, which will let it live. It's not bothering anyone. Cool, so we equip it with G, then we mine. Holy shit. That is quite destructive. Looks like we're getting huge chunks of this stuff. I don't know how much we need. Let's just, I don't know, get a whole bunch. I'll assume when enough is enough. But I guess I can just mine up this whole deposit. Doesn't seem to go that deep. Maybe I don't need all of it. Oh, I will need it at some point because maybe we can get more when we need it. But it seems to be almost all of it. I'm not gonna go for the little tiny chunks. Alright, that should do it, I think. We kind of ravaged this place. I don't know where the little creature went, but it's not eating any of this. I guess it could finish up on those little chunks. Cool, so now we need to process it. Create chromatic metal. And we need to define a refiner from the build menu. But I want to do that near our ship, which is in the direction we came from. Let's run quickly towards it. And smelt some copper. Besides it, you have this cool scanner that you can use to locate these different things. I don't know what the red dots are. I guess there are some life forms. That makes sense. Let's charge up our radiation, protection. Would be nice if we found some more sodium. Don't want to get too much out of my way to get it. Oh, I don't know if I should be getting close to that. Because there's one way to find out. Or maybe I could just take it from a distance. Cool. So now it's daylight. And this place looks much better in the daylight. much less scary. We are almost there. There's this huge cave systems, if I remember correctly, from my previous not so long run. Right, so we landed here. Where's the thing with the beacon? Oh, wait. We gonna wait. Don't quite remember where it was. But I guess nonetheless we want to set up our base around our ship where we landed. So let's drop a refiner here. And let's put some stuff in it. Let's load that nice copper. And we need some fuel. Can we use advanced carbon? I mean, I guess. We'll see if I regret that. This is gonna take a full 2 minutes, but just because we have so much of it. We actually don't need that much of it. We can just get the 30, I think. Put it in our suit and let the others melt. And base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the base computer. Okay. So this place looks as good as any. It's nice and flat. I'd prefer if it was on a hill somewhere. Maybe we should go over there, set it up there, just so it's easier to see. But that might limit our build place, build area, and it's not really flat or anything. Maybe one of those things. Like, I see this one, which I really like, but I don't feel like running all the way over there. It's like 500 away, which I guess is not that much, but it's pretty far away from our ship, which means we're gonna have to move our ship. It's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we could just go up there. It's closer. That way we don't have to move our ship. I know that place is nice and flat. You know what? We're gonna go for the premium location. Let's take our refiner. I don't know if the things inside will disappear if I... Oh, it's already done. Cool. Let's put it in the ship. We need to start using our ship's capacity. And I guess take this refiner. Cool. So where was the tank? It's right over there. Don't quite remember how to fly this one. This thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not a good idea. Oh, okay. Okay. We got this. Oh my god. Okay. Can I freaking chill somewhere? Let's land it like. Oh my god. I do not know how to land this thing. Okay. Maybe like. Ow. That's some damage. Can you freaking land? Okay. So I guess you land with E, which I should have remembered from last time. And we can do another launch, but that's okay, because I guess we're here where we wanted to be. on this beautiful hill. Alright, let us place the base computer. And if we want to place it on this rock thing, it's kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. Maybe somewhere here, for example. Cool. So what did that do? The car outpost. Okay, what can we do with it? Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site? Of course. Oh my god. I think we chose a wonderful location. I'm so happy with our choice. We're like on a little island or something. Okay, so we've established our base. And I guess we can pop down our refiner here as well. So what's the next step? We need Starship launch fuel. Um, is it our next step? I guess we would need it at some point anyway. Oh, that's not what we want. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. Let's keep going here. It'd be nice to get rid of some of those rocks blocking my view here. We gathered a geode, whatever that means. So yes, some of these contain other things besides ferrite dust. That should be enough. Let's grab this thing. Oh, we can analyze this, break down into usable materials. I mean, I guess. An unusually vibrant and potentially valuable lump of rock. And crack it open with E. Okay. I made some metal plating. Made some starship fuel. And we can probably quick transfer for a starship. No, for the range. Okay then. Where's the starship? Really? That's out of range. Have to walk to it. Let's transfer it to our starship. Cool. So now we need to fuel the launch thrusters, refuel inventory. Is that it? Okay. And base computer online search, base computer archives uses terminal with D. Okay. Not to be concerned about that. That is not how you use a computer. I don't know if you even see the screen. I guess it's a space computer. You don't need to be looking at the screen. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plants. Wow, need to back soon. Okay, let's start plants. Oh, we got some timber wall, floor panel, whatnot. Guess there's stuff to build a house. Construct bases to shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Turn to your base to store and process items as you explore. Okay, so yes, we need shelter. So you guys are not gonna like 30 milestone accomplished. Wonderful. Setting out. Okay. I guess we got an achievement or something. I really wish I could get rid of this because it's really in my way. Can we use our thing here? Does it do anything to it? Oh, it requires some advanced mining laser. That's disappointing. Okay, so where can we start doing our little house? And you guys are not gonna like my designs because they're not really designs. They're just like boxes. But I guess if we could clear all these crystals and stuff, which I don't know how long it will take. I guess not that long. Would be nice. What if what if we use the flatten function here? Would that get rid of it? Um, I don't know if that actually gets it. I guess not. So we should use the mining beam. And just clear it out. Shouldn't take too long. Heat warning, overheating. That's kind of an annoyance. But I guess they need to compare it to somehow upgrade it. We need to analyze this, I guess. Oh, we don't need to. Cool, so it's got some chromatic metal. Let's recharge our radiation protection. Ferrite dust. Whatever that is. Localite. Localite. Okay, so I think that should be enough for our initial purposes. Don't know what I need in order to construct a shelter for protection against hazard loot, foundations from timber floor panels. Access the build menu. Alright, so this requires some carbon. And can we flatten this area first? Oh, didn't want to do that. If we go to flatten and we select like this base area, can we do this? Oh my god, it's so flat. Oh my god. Perfect level. Get rid of all that. Okay, so that should be enough for now. So go to these floor panels. Now we'll have that kind of floating like there. But I guess we'll fix it later. Why is this not level? Thought I told you I want level. Cool. Hope this is not digging into the ground further. Okay. Should be enough for our purposes. Don't know what I'm doing at this point. Alright, that's enough. Even if it's not perfect level, I think it's gonna have some charm if it's not perfectly level. So where do we want to build it? And how big? Let's say I want 6 by 3 as a starter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even 5 by 3 might be nice. And We ran out of carbon already. I think even 5x3 is quite big. But let's say we'll have a porch or something. So a storm is coming, which means our radiation protection is about to deplete rapidly. So we should find some more sodium. And let's go and search for that. And on the way we'll gather some more carbon as well for our little house. And the storm's already starting. He did not wait for us. Oh my god. I guess that's why we need a shelter, right? So we don't suffer through these storms, so they don't eat through our sodium supplies quickly. Yep, I can tell. We won't have it for this storm, but maybe for the next one. Depending on how fast our building process goes. Really depends on if I'm able to find more plants anytime soon. Which I'm having a really difficult time in this storm to tell the plants from the rocks. Especially those with the red crystals, which are freaking everywhere. I don't know how much we got, but I'm pretty certain it's not enough. So I'm gonna keep going here until I stop fighting anymore. Kinda tempted to try and start murdering random creatures to see if they'll give me some carbon. But we're not gonna do that. We're not psychopaths. Not yet, at least. Okay, storm is clearing. Should be nice. I'm gonna need to charge our suit again. Cool. Wow, I can see again. That's wonderful. Let's get the rest of these plants. Not sure how much we got at this point. So, weapon charge deleted. Guess we need to charge a multi-tool. Now we can find out how much we got. We need to pay 80 to charge it. God dang. Okay, we got 200. Let's see what we can do with it. Still probably not enough, but at least for the base of the house should be sufficient. Can we move this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's... Oh, I guess we can move this. So let's try and fix it a bit. Restore this? Oh my god, we're gonna restore all of this. I just want this part. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. What is that doing? Doesn't seem to be restoring anything. Okay. Can we make like something like this? Alright, that's not perfect, but oh, we can go the shape. Let's actually flatten this area here. Oh, come full circle. Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Not waste too much time on it. We'll figure out how to move it later. Let's go back to our floor panels, build the rest of them here. Cool. Just one more I missed here. And now we want some walls, I guess. And our porch, I think, not sure which direction I want it to be looking at. So we got a timber angle door, which is, I guess, the only door available to us right now. So what do we want to do with the walls? Well, let's see. We probably want solid walls here and here and oh my god, everyone is 25. So we are not gonna have enough materials as it is, guaranteed. But I guess it would be nice to have a window in this area, but it's not gonna be looking towards anything, so maybe we'll put it on the other side. Cool, so here we'll put like a window, another wall, and we could put 2 more walls before we run out of carbon again. Yeah, that's look like one more here and one here. And we need to go for on a carbon run again. Let's do that. How do we exit the build tool? Cool. So where can we find a bunch of these plants? We discovered something. Not sure what. We scan with C, we won't see the carbon, right? Right. So what can we physically see? I don't want to drop down there because, well, I have no idea how I'm gonna get back up here. But we see some carbon crystals. Hopefully we can mine at this point with our thing. No? No, we can. Alright. So red doesn't always mean journey milestone again. Drifter. Traveled something. Some sodium plants. It's nice. And this requires the advanced mining laser, but these don't. So I guess we'll use the condensed carbon for our fuel. And we'll use the other carbon for building and stuff. And for fuel whenever we don't have condensed one. Let's see, where are the plants? There's some plants, right? Yep. Those are pink plants, which I guess they look pink in this light, but they won't be always, especially when there's a huge yellow radiation storm. Get a whole bunch of that. Hopefully we'll have enough to put a roof over our head by the end of this episode. How much we got? Can I check quickly? Okay, so we got like 160 and each wall is like 20. And we've got like at least 10 floor. I mean, I guess they're not gonna be floor panels, but roof panels. So that's like 200. And we still got like a bunch of walls. So I think I need like 500. Oh shit. We ran out of protection. So it's gonna be quite a bit more grind here. You know, it's not very interesting to watch. But hopefully we'll be done with it for a while. Especially we won't have to run around and look for these sodium plants as often. I wonder if these plants regrow. I mean, they're plants, they should, right? It'd be nice if I had like a garden. I can harvest it in one area on a regular basis rather than scavenge for it all the time. But I guess all things in due time. I hope we'll get to that. And I assume that this game, with all the hype around it, has all these cool features for us at some point. I don't see any other plants, unfortunately. I guess we'll have to run in the other direction. And oh, we also need to look for oxygen because we still have some. Cool. We got how much? That was the last of it. Okay, so we're gonna need to look for that. So let's go and look for that. And that should pretty much guarantee us to find some new oxygen, carbon plants along the way, like these ones. And I saw the one down there. But as I said, I really don't want to be getting off this rock unless I'm certain that there's an easy way to get back without using my ship. Which we're gonna have to do a bit of exploring to find out if that's the case. Maybe building on this floating rock wasn't such a great idea. Oh, we got some kick-ass views. I mean, look at this. You can pretty much see everything moving around here. We can hide from predators and stuff. Should be good. We have 500 already. Almost. Let's get the rest of this. And I'll go for the oxygen later because it doesn't deplete as quickly as the radioactive protection. And what the hell is that? Oh, we got a base computer log update. Okay. What does it say? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby plants logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean events being searched. Cool, so it's feeding us new recipes. Which is pretty cool. We got a construction research unit. This field deployable research module allows the user to convert older damaged technology modules into advanced construction blueprints. That is pretty freaking cool. But I think the game assumes that I already built my house. which should have been the case if I had started with a smaller project, but I didn't. So let's just try and quickly go through the rest of this. So here is gonna be a wall. Here is gonna be a wall, and I assume here we're gonna have like a window or something. Um, let's have one here, and here we have a door, and here we have a window, which I don't know what the correct orientation for that is, but I guess it's this way. And let's put a whole bunch more here. Doesn't really look like a window. Does it open? Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Dig up buried technologies to earn new blueprints. Power your base to enable advanced technology. Use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. That should be super cool. But I won't use that. Is this hidden windows? Am I retarded or something? Extruded timber wall. So it's not a window. I don't know why I thought it would be, but it is not. And that's gonna be disappointing because we will have no sunlight in our little base. But I guess windows are unlockable at some point, and this would be a nice way to like mark where they will be. What's the idea behind this? Reinforced timber building module widespread in basic structure conforms to universal basic building standards to ensure maximum compatibility with other prefab structures. Rapid grid snapping allows for quick assembly. Okay, and we get some timber roof, and we can go for the rounded timber roof or the flat timber roof, which I guess requires some ferrite dust as well. And the rounded looks much better, but not if it's in clumps like that. It'd be nice if they were able to connect somehow, because this looks kind of ugly, but I guess not as much as just having this. Oh, not this, but this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some part of it can be like this. Um, how do we remove something? Colors. Oh, we can have different colors. I'll go edit build. Okay, so this we can move it like that. Place it over our door. It might look cool there. And this one, sure, we'll put it there as well. Let's make the rest of it normal roof. Oh my god, I am so bad at these controls. I do not know how to command it to do whatever I want. And maybe I'll fix some of this off camera so that I don't torture you guys with my creative ideas. So now we've got this nice big dark room. And I don't know, it looks decent, I guess. Would be nicer if it had some windows, but I guess it doesn't at this point. So we have our nice big porch here where we can put stuff like our refiner for easy access. Which I don't know what the purpose of the inside would be for now, but I guess we'll find out together. So thanks for watching, guys. I think this has been a good progression. We managed to migrate toward from our initial area, which was somewhere there. Nope, it was somewhere there. To this kick-ass rock floating island thing and build our very first shelter, which doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. But still, it's pretty ugly. But we do incremental change, you know? So it looks a bit better as time goes on. I really hope that this would open to a window or something. But thanks for watching and find out what we do in the next episode. See you guys.